안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. We send it inside the Octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 218 pounds. Fighting out of New York, New York, presenting the challenger, Iron. And now it is the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out. Nice.
Well, one got through, that kick was blocked. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight. Just know how to fight behind your jab.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Again, back into this position.
Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You gotta start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Let's go, you can do this. Keep going.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Hands higher, hands higher. Let's go.
A little single collar tie there. Whiffs on that offering.
Still nice body kick lands. Ooh, what a punch.
Just missing on the counter there. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Took the punch, got to the target.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Clutch right hand is true. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming this way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought, oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Got the single collar tie.
Oh, big punch lands. Head kick lands.
Beautiful combination there. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Oh, nice punch there by Choi. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to counter after blocking shots.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And there comes the separation now. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Punch coming, it's blocked. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's get to the replays from that previous round, and you gotta think they plucked that flying knee, huh?
Oh, it was beautiful. It was great to see someone be this free in the octagon. See an opening, take anything that shows itself. That flying knee was perfectly timed and landed beautifully.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You gotta start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're gonna be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Nice defense there, huge block. All right, single collar tie now. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. And they separate. Oh, collar tie. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And they separate. Just misses with the left hook. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, and he caught the kick. Unable to connect them.
What does he do now that he has this clinch position?
Superman punch lands.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Unable to land on the uppercut there, but now starting to use that reach advantage. Single collar tie now. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
There's the leg kick. That one checked by Choi.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. And he continues to work the body here. Just a slip there. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up for a big knee to the head. Back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head in the clinch.
Oh, left hook to the head is blocked. He closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. You are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
20 seconds left. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground pound combinations.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, connects with the 1-2.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Missed with that attempt.
Nice leg kick.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Nice straight punch.
Awful single collar tie there. Joy going for the takedown, he misses.
Yes, now you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
They continue to exchange. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Blocks that kick to the body. Not there. Front kick by Choi. Got the single collar tie. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. If he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots. Right hand punch.
Ooh.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
3 minutes remain in the round. And they separate. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Nice right hand.
He blocks the punch. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Straight punch lands. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard, he's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Joy gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, big left hand there.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Big punch lands through the middle. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
Big elbow lands around the side of the guard.
Back and forth we go. Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by the Korean Superboy. Superman punch now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, collar tie.
Good spit.
20 seconds left. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Final final seconds of round 3. Single collar tie here. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round mercifully comes to an end, and how about the cut on his lip? Really, really bad. If that thing gets any worse, they're going to certainly have to stop this fight. The doctor looks like he's already going to be called in here. All right, what a round it was for him. A lot of head kicks landed, scrambled eggs on the other side. We'll see if he can recover.
He does a great job of hiding it. He gives you no tell. He doesn't show you when he's coming. That's why those kicks have continued to land, even though he's done it multiple times.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Nice head kick.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, what a head kick. Oh, big left. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Beautiful strike.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that dude.
And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, what a punch.
Slips the punch. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Choi, so at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, right to the mouth.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. And attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him on. Now he falls back into the finishing position. He got it.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. He gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, so there is the consensus baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion.
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.